Do I get to hear like game sound? No, no game sound. Okay. Okay, so we'll be casting. I am Fupus from Ancient Reality, and we are joined by Samuel, my bot lane partner for this game. So we see Shyvana band coming out, Kale band coming out from the purple team. Possible target bans, I think. Can't hear anything?
No.
Okay. Shyvana, I think the purple team's top lane has been playing a lot of Shyvana, so that's why blue team decided to. I have no idea. Okay, so a lot of target bans actually. Shyvana, Sivir, Orianna. Orianna probably got a 5-man ult last game, so they probably want to take that out.
That's why it's banned, right?
And then we see a lot of target bans coming out too. Kale, Eve, probably Kale jungle, Cho'Gath. I actually didn't see a lot of last game, so I don't know how good Cho'Gath was last game. But we see blue team picking up Caitlyn. They used Caitlyn last game, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Taking away a comfort pick from purple team because his match history consisted of Caitlyn.
Just a lot of Caitlyn?
Yep.
And then I think the purple team support plays a lot of Leona as well.
I'm surprised they left Morg up again.
Yeah. What do you... Yeah. Morg counter for Leona, for sure. And then purple team this time decides to pick up Wukong. Wukong actually didn't do very well. Oh, they actually pick up the Wukong Yasuo combo. So we'll see how that goes. Jace. You think that's a Jace mid?
Yep, probably.
Does Watari play?
Hopefully this goes well.
Does Watari play?
No.
Jace? No? Yeah, okay. So it's oh, Veigar? They played Ezreal last game? Oh yeah, it's the same.
He did okay
Same-
on Ezreal.
same
He
80s.
kept up with Caitlyn, so it wasn't that bad.
In late? I actually didn't watch the game. Not a lot. So a lot of potential for wombo combos though.
No, you mean I'm gonna press R,
And he's
and
gonna
then
press
I'm
R?
gonna press R again and just destroy your whole team.
What is going on? Thresh and Blitzcrank?
I don't think that's going through.
I've never seen Bitter Oblivion play Thresh. Huh. Yeah. Or some, I don't know, Blitzcrank top. Man, very interesting picks.
Double ADC combo.
Oh, nice.
I think they're trolling.
Do you want to cast? I want to cast Hello. It looks like I have a new caster joining me.
Hey guys.
This is Atherin. He plays top lane for Ancient Reality. Yeah, so what do you think about these picks?
I definitely don't like the double pull. It kind of just... it doesn't capitalize
honest
with
opinion.
one single pull, right? I mean, what are you going to do? Pull two people, right? But
Yeah.
we'll see how it works out.
Yeah.
But as far as bot lane goes...
They played something similar to this last tournament, yeah? Remember?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's coming back. But I would have definitely liked to see a Morgana pick right when you see a Leona pick, first pick.
For sure.
That would have made it a lot harder for them to initiate a Wukong and Yasuo combo.
Yeah. Actually,
And a Zac.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Plus
a Zac now, so.
Yeah. Actually, I even think even in high elo games, people still just first pick Morg now, don't they?
Morg is definitely a priority pick right now. But right now I see Thresh. Yeah, Thresh and Morgana.
Morgana. Do
Those are
people
the two.
ban Morg?
Not so much as a ban, because jungle pressure ban is still pretty high up there, like Vi, Elise, and them, right?
Oh, Eve.
Evelyn, no. I don't see much Evelyn at the moment. Yeah.
So looking at it team comp wise, this is
Right now, what I don't get is when you pick Caitlyn and Jace, generally you want to push into a poke type of team fight, right?
Yeah.
But if you have someone like Blitzcrank and Thresh,
Yeah.
they can just all in you. Like,
I mean, there's some people you cannot pull into your team. Ever.
exactly, ever, yeah.
You cannot pull Zac, and you can't pull
Leona.
Wukong. You can't pull
either.
Leona or Wukong.
But yeah, like that's three. And then what? Yasuo's just gonna win wall your grabs.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And what? Ezreal's just gonna E out of your blitz pull.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be a tough game for
Negative space.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. It's gonna be all about the outplays, but Jinx jungle.
Next level stuff. I'm gonna look at the runes.
We're gonna have to watch out for that one.
Life steal armor. Was that? What would that? What kind of start would that be? Like a door blade start?
Let me just have a really quick look here. For Jinx jungle, actually, because she has the attack speed.
Yeah.
The new jungle item, you gain HP per attack back.
Oh really?
Yeah, it does. So I'm assuming that's what she's gonna do. Kill blue, red, go back, and get the Spirit Stone right away. Let me just see if she's running any lifesteal coins, because that's probably be necessary here.
Yeah, she's running 2, I think. 2, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 2 lifesteal points.
All right. So
You're taking a long time with that lolnexus.com.
can't type right now. I don't know. There's no excuse.
So Jace top. Blitz mid.
Yep.
Blitz mid versus Yasuo. I don't know what. I've never experienced that matchup, so I can't really say anything about that. Although I guess Yasuo can't really just dash to him because then he'll just get knocked up in silence, I guess.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
And like all game, I don't believe Jace is gonna get his combo off at all with Leona. So
This will be interesting. This is some next level cheese.
okay, yeah, 4% lifesteal, 10.8 attack damage, and your usual MR and armor.
Yeah. What's he looking at?
Jace is going complete flat damage, so we're gonna see quite a few pressure early game.
So
there.
early pressure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's he playing? Oh yeah, against Zac. I've never seen that matchup either. Zac versus Jace, but I don't think.
I believe actually, isn't Jace going mid? And it's gonna be a Blitzcrank top, is it?
I don't know because Jace took teleport.
That's true. That's true. Because I've seen Blitzcrank top before, and it does wonder. I play it.
Sorry, wait, what did you say?
Blitzcrank top?
Blitzcrank top.
Yeah. It's the ace card.
Is that what you're playing next? Because I'm just gonna ban Blitz right off the bat.
Can't give any guarantees.
or maybe while we're at it, we might as well just ban Rise too. Yeah. So looking at the borders, we see some shiny borders, some diamonds, no silvers here.
Yeah.
Skin-wise, though.
But they definitely do live up to their... Oh, no, never mind.
What's up?
I was going to say bot no barrier, but no, Ezreal's running barrier. That's a disappointment. All right, so...
You think there's going to be any kind of invade or some cheese?
Definitely. With the Blitzcrank and Thresh, their invade is really strong. Personally, I don't really think Yasuo level 1 is strong at all.
No.
Let's see here. So yeah, it looks like purple team's just gonna play really defensive, cover both entrance. Let's see if they can get that rush onto the mid lane bush there.
Yeah.
If they can.
Oh.
Nope.
They were singing.
Yeah, there's the ping.
And
But if they dedicate to it, they might be able to do something. Oh, there we go. There we go.
oh wow,
No, that was a
bad.
yeah. Wukong got a
It's gonna go down.
E on all 3 people.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Blitz flash. Nope. Well, there goes a double 2 kills for purple team there.
That's not a good start.
No. And that's with the comp they're running. They definitely don't want anything like this to happen either. So. Oh, looks like the pings are going down again. They're not gonna give up. They're probably gonna go for a second wave invade.
Like a late invade.
Yeah. Let's see if that rewards the remaining kills.
Minions
Actually,
has
first,
spawned.
like if they had 2 grabs, they should have just blind grabbed at one spot and see.
They could have, but at the same time, I could also see why they didn't. Just because with what they have, they don't exactly have the best burst either, right? So they need to change their CC to get a kill.
But then, like, yeah, I don't know. Oh wow.
Oh wow, there we go.
Oh, they actually grabbed Yasuo, but he's just gonna flash out. Are they gonna make a play on this blue buff?
Well, without the pull, it's gonna be hard.
Kid's gonna go in by himself.
Oh, look at Perception deep in there with the... Did they get it? No, Wukong got the smite. But no, Wukong's gonna go down. Kin's got the passive up. And Ezreal went down as well. Let's see. Yasuo has no flash. Yasuo has no flash. No, they didn't go for it. But that was a really good invade coming back into the game just like that. Oh, looks like they're going to do a 4-man. A 4-man bot. And now Jinx is starting to come together because she's a monster at pushing towers.
For sure.
So
And
Leona.
Zach's just kind of freezing, even though he's seeing 4 people bot.
Yes. I don't believe that's the right move for Zach at top at all.
Because that is a lot of early gold if they do end up pushing like the 3 outer turrets
Yeah.
very early. Or 5.
5 man, yeah.
Okay.
These waves are just going to go down in a blink of an eye there.
And there's not too much bot lane can even do anything about it. But we see Wukong going to their blue,
Red team's
But
turret has been destroyed.
here's what they need to consider. What if they keep pushing?
Yeah, they
what
can
if
just keep pushing for the inner.
Exactly.
And if they don't come back, they'll just keep pushing for the inhibitor turret.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is going to be a big problem because early, let's say under 10 minute super minion, you're not going to be able to take that on.
We had first-hand experience of this last tournament.
That's right.
It took 4 of us to get rid of these super minions.
One single super minion. And look at that. Yeah, they're just going to go for it. And Leona can't even go up in the front to use her shield with that Blitzcrank and
Red
Thresh.
team's turret has been destroyed.
So now we see actually Zach and Yasuo actually pushing for the turrets. But, I mean, it's already a little too late. They already took inner.
That's right.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, what blue team's doing is going to reward them a lot more. Early in hip, they're going to get the pressure on Dragon because they're going to have to always send someone to defend bot, right?
They're actually going to keep pushing with 4. And Zach has gone back and he's probably going to come bot.
Yes.
See Leona engaging.
Oh, there's the grab. Good one. And
Nope.
Yeah. Flash on Leona's down. No, I don't think they can get this one now that Zach has backed. And yeah, they're taking a lot of poke. And I believe Kitten's going to go down to... Yep, there we go. And Yasuo's going to come for a back there. Let's see if he's going to make it.
I think
And he is.
two
Or
goes down. Or
Yasuo, where are you going? There you go. And let's see here.
Thresh should go down.
Yasuo has Ignite.
Oh, close one. So 3 goes down.
3 goes down, but they got 2 towers for him. And mid tower is not even half damage.
Nope.
Top tower is not half damage either.
Okay.
So,
So now even if they go back into standard,
standard lane,
Yeah.
they actually got quite a bit of advantage. Gold wise, not so much, just because they did let out those kills.
yeah.
Let's see. I wonder if Kitten is gonna go back to the jungle at all this game with the smite, because the way he's playing, maybe he shouldn't have taken smite after all.
Yeah, he should have just maybe taken something else.
Yeah.
Actually, it would have been interesting to see if more of them took teleport.
Teleport.
Yeah.
It would lose them trades
That's
really
true.
hard though, right?
Oh, that was weird. Crank landed the grab, but didn't. I don't understand. But they're gonna keep pushing bot here.
Mind you, Zac still has his passive.
Yeah.
So, and Wukong is just getting so ahead right now at the moment.
Yeah.
If we're looking at comparing gold-wise, Wukong's at almost 2,000. Actually, what? Both of them are at the same pace, actually. Kin's a tiny bit ahead. It must, yeah, the towers are playing a big role. And there's a teleport from Jace. Let's see if they can take this tower down this push.
They really want this bot.
Yep, it's at half HP
health.
right now. No, they're gonna have to back out. Blitzcrank ran into a level 6 Yasuo and a level 5 Wukong.
They're actually gonna get squeezed right here.
No, yeah, this is gonna be really bad for them.
Oh, that was weird. Zac actually knocked someone up,
But Yasuo didn't ult. Maybe waiting for a better opportunity.
that's true.
Rampage.
Oh wow, one more auto attack from Jinx and Yasuo would have went down.
That's gonna be an ace.
Yes, it is.
Red team
And right now, as it stands, 2 to 12 for purple side there. And
Do you think it's paid off?
I think they were too dedicated, in my opinion. After the 2 towers, maybe if they went back to the normal roles for just even a tiny bit, it would have been a decent outcome there.
Yeah. Especially with the comp that they have, with so many champions that auto attack, they could push down the outer turrets actually relatively quick.
Exactly, yes.
And then the red team would actually lose a lot of map pressure,
Yeah.
map presence. Yeah.
And yeah, they could have pushed mid together there as well. And yeah, I mean, mid tower, there's no armor buff, right? They took bot 2 towers relatively fast.
Yeah. Is Wukong gonna go
Shut
down?
down.
Get the cut down gold. Leona should die here as well.
Oh, yeah, there goes Leona. Double kill for Jace there. But Yasuo's right behind there. But Yasuo's taking a lot
Yeah.
of damage. Wow.
Is he gonna die to me? Yeah.
No.
Jace dies to minions.
Yeah, minions. And here's the Q and the ult. And there goes Caitlyn.
Actually, a
And-
lot of deaths. Almost 20 deaths in 8 minutes. 8 and 9 minutes.
Now, I want to bring this back into attention again.
Yeah.
Kitten is not in jungle
Yeah.
with that smite. What I would usually do is maybe even every time smite is up, go.
Just go.
The red buff has been up the whole game. And yeah, with the gold check earlier, by no means was Kitten even behind.
Yeah.
Possibly could have just taken that red really easily.
But if they
And-
keep this up slowly, it's just gonna get worse and worse
Yeah.
for them. I mean, we see Blitzcrank at level 3.
Okay, and a good stun by Leona, but Yasuo wasn't there in time, so
Oh,
nope, no ult in there.
oh, Blitzcrank's gonna get caught here by Leona and Yasuo, and yeah, he's just really underleveled at the moment. I mean,
Yes.
Yasuo's level 7, he's level 3.
I don't agree with what Blitzcrank was doing there, just because there is no ward coverage. If you look at the map, maybe that's exactly what he was going for, but No, actually, look at his items. He only has a totem ward right now, too.
Yeah. I think they're just starting to fall really behind.
Yes, indeed. 6,000 gold behind at minute 10 is quite a bit there. I don't believe they can kill this Thresh. And if they do, yeah, Yasuo will have to go down. And there's the shutdown gold. Oh, no.
Almost.
And yeah, look at Zac and Wukong just pushing mid there. They are actually getting objective while getting kills.
CS. They're actually getting CS as well.
Yes.
Yeah. Yasuo's getting a huge CS lead.
At this point, to be honest, I don't know how Blue Team is going to come back at all from this deficit they have at the moment.
It is going to be really hard for them to come back.
But Jace is pretty strong right now. He does have shutdown gold, and he also has 3 kills and 40 CS at the moment. Not bad for a game like this at the moment for the CS. So,
what kind of game is this?
It's an innovative game. It's a game not to be underestimated.
Yeah.
And Ignite goes down. Zac is just gonna stand there and tank it.
I'm pretty sure he still has passive.
Yep, his passive hasn't been used. His ult is up. He's probably gonna jump in and ult right here. Let's see if it happens. There you go. But I don't believe
there's no damage.
No, yeah, exactly. And yeah, they're just gonna get kited around.
Yep.
They're gonna focus the blobs and see if they can kill. There you go.
That's a lot of damage coming out.
Kate's gonna have to go down with Zac though.
Yep.
With a Wukong there, Kitten got away.
Kitten's gotta get out.
Let's have a look here. No, Kitten should fight this. There's no way she can outrun her. Okay, that was close. Kitten made the right choice to stand and fight. Brashaw might have wanted to wait for a second there, but that was a good attempt. And
mind games going on.
Let's see here. Yeah, purple team's not gonna even go for Dragon at this point. They can just keep on pushing for objectives, keep pushing for kills. Just like how Yasuo is just chopping away that top tower, already at half HP.
I mean, what their plan was to just push the inhibitor turrets. I mean, now red team actually has got mid inner turret and almost top
team's turret has been
inner turret.
destroyed.
So I mean, the plan kind of backfired.
Yes, indeed. But you know what? Kitten did a really good job killing Yasuo with no assist. But here's an Ezreal. Let's see if that connects. Nope. That was a sidestep from Kitten. Not sure if intentional or not, but let's go back to mid. Blitzcrank is getting stunned by Leona. I don't know if that pole should have connected or not.
I mean, now it's getting to the point where Leona and Zac are actually getting too tanky.
Too tanky for... Well, we'll see right now. Yeah, they just did a 2v4 and they took out Blitzcrank. And here comes Wukong with an ult. Yasuo's nowhere for this. That was a very nice play by Thresh, pulling to a Wraith and just getting out of there. Kitten's on the side here, not much to do there.
I don't think he can do anything about...
No, I don't believe so. They might... No, mid is going to be safe for now.
So what would you do in a situation like this if you were blue team?
With 280 carry, mind you, yeah, with Jinx, right? It could get very scary for the purple team because Wukong naturally doesn't build tanky. Usually just rushes damage, right? For the knockup. And the Yasuo is very squishy as well if he gets focused down. Which could be done with Thresh and Blitzcrank. And let's see, Ezreal is doing a beautiful job kiting there, but he does go down to Kate finally.
Oh, Kitten.
And Kitten, 4-man here, nowhere to go. And there he goes, down to Yasuo there. That whole fight, I don't believe Yasuo ulted, actually.
No.
So that's a very big handicap. They don't even need to use their ult. Leona still has his ult. Wow, 3 hits from Yasuo, and Blitzcrank went lower than half HP. And here's the ult. 3-man ult by Yasuo. Beautiful. But I believe Yasuo's endangered, and there he goes down. Caitlyn's gonna die to Ignite, and Wukong goes back in it with an ult. Blitzcrank is gonna go down, unfortunately, here to Wukong.
What is going on?
That was a lot of little skirmishes. I couldn't even keep up. But overall, Kitten and Thresh lives. Zac still has his passive one is down from before fight. And they went in for Kitten, and they do get Kitten. But let's see if Caitlyn can punish them for this. Okay, one more auto attack in a Q, and Zac will go down.
Do it. Oh.
Nope, Zac did a really good flash here for Juke. And the E should be coming up in 3, 2, nope. And there's the ult from K. So yeah, I'm speechless. There's just a lot of fights going on.
Are we even playing the same game? Like,
yeah, this is not League of Legends. This is a true arena battle.
Yeah,
and
like
Ezreal walks into Blitzcrank and Thresh. And there's Jace, just pummels Ezreal down.
Are they gonna just tank this?
I don't believe they can. I know they damaged bottom tower a long time ago, but it has now since fully regenerated back to full health. And yeah, they try to do it, but no, Wukong and Leona just comes back and kills 3 of them.
3 of them.
And let's see if they can get the last kill on Blitzcrank. Meanwhile,
Yasuo.
Kitten and Yasuo is gonna fight at top here. And let's see here. The trap misses. And Kitten is just doing a dance right now in circle, but no, you can't dance with the Yasuo. Right now, though, Chase did come back in time to prevent any damage done onto the tower. Let's see if he can actually kill this Yasuo.
He's got BT.
And
Brutalizer, yeah.
Oh, wow, that damage. So Yasuo goes down to Jace there. So let's just take a step back. Let's see what we could come up with in their strategy. So blue team, all they could do is hopefully Jace can keep on getting picks like these and get fed. With the Jace getting fed here, his EQ is gonna hurt a lot.
But I mean, looking at it items wise though, they got a bunch of Doran items on the blue team.
That is true. Both 80 carries, Caitlyn and Jinx, all they have are just Doran blades.
Red team double kill.
So Ezreal just got a double kill from a skirmish at bot here, and they're gonna push hard into the blue side's bottom base here. Meanwhile, Yasuo and Jace's top. Yasuo lands that Q.
Killing spree.
And
at this point, like, there's nothing Jinx or Caitlyn can do against people with Randuin's already.
Caitlyn did make a really good choice, getting a Last Whisper as a first item, at least staying a bit relevant in the damage department if it does come down to it, you know, a prolonged fight there. But this is not happening. There is no prolonged fight. They're dying in 2 seconds. Leona goes in without a second thought.
Unstoppable.
And they both just walk out. But they are getting dangerously low. Wukong got ignited. Has 200 HP. But Yasuo comes and saves the day. Wow. Wukong just turns around back on Blitz and gets that kill there. But looking at this, Kitten on Jinx. Oh man, I'm just losing my mind. There's so many things going on here. So mid and bottom inhibitors are now gone for the blue team. And yeah, there's no way to
safe
come
to
back.
say
Yeah, game's over. Yeah, so lands a really beautiful Q, ult into it. And Zach's passive is back up, so they did pop it. But I don't believe they can take Zach out with a Yasuo 3-hitting everyone here at the moment. What a beautiful kill from Yasuo again. He was going to die to a Caitlyn auto, but manages to pull it off and stun Kate in midair. So he gets away there.
They're just gonna stay here.
Not much to say here. Oh, Zach is going down to Jace there. No shutdown money for this one though. I think Ezreal is just kiting at the moment. Wukong comes in, just Hulk smashes everyone. And there goes Jace. Double kill for Ezreal. Caitlyn just got melted by a Wukong all alone. And I believe that's going to be game, guys.
75 deaths in 20 minutes.
Yep.
That's a lot of deaths.
Yeah, it's going up.
This
Let's
is like
see if
an
they can hit it.
but not an A round.
No 80 kills? 80 kills? No. And there's the GG's. Good game.
GWP.
Must have been a fun game to cast.
I don't think I saw talking.